Welcome back to Guidance of Khi. This is Kai, your healer coach here. Reading, let's hop into some messages for the Capricorns. I do want to let you guys know I appreciate every like, share, comment, repost, and subscribe. Okay, we are family, and thank you for joining me to be a part of my family. Now, I do want to let y'all know I'm sorry that I'm delayed for posting these readings. Okay, I don't think I told y'all that I had to do my mama hair, and so I was doing it all day Saturday and Sunday. So I am sorry. Okay, but look. I got the schedule going now. Y'all see these videos coming out, don't you? You see it, don't you? Friend, comment up in the under the video and say, "Keep going, Kai. Keep going, Kai. Keep going. You got this." Okay, I need some encouragement too. Okay. Anyways, I already prayed. I already saged. Okay, we got answers burning right now. So, Holy Spirit, tell me what messages do we have for the Capricorns? Okay, y'all, Earth signs have been giving me a run for my money. Okay, not to mention right before I get ready to start hearing root. So red could be significant. Either you're wearing red or you need to wear more red. Okay, you need to get more grounded. Go out and touch some grass. Okay, you know that earth signs is supposed to be balanced. Okay, what do the Capricorns need to know, Holy Spirit? Ooh, Five of Wands and King of Wands. Okay, first thing I heard is somebody could be trying to fight over the D. Okay, I don't really be liking, I don't be trying to pick up on like no type of sexual readings for that ain't my thing. Okay, I'm trying to push y'all closer to the Lord. Okay, the Lord. Okay. But anyways, I feel like it's that or there's some type of conflict about it's like, how do I say it? If somebody's not trying to fight over the D, then they're trying to like either you're trying to have some type of internal conflict with yourself on whether or not you should take an action or something. Okay, let's see. Tell me more. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, with the Capricorns. Y'all the only ones got a well, not the only one, but y'all reading started very, very different. Whoa. Did y'all see this? I see the Ten of Swords. I ain't gonna take them. I ain't gonna take it, but because that's too many. Okay, what's going on with the Capricorns? Something about your attitude. I'm hearing something about your attitude. What we got? We got Four of Wands. We got Ten of Cups. Ooh, ooh. One thing about it. Okay, I do feel like that somebody could have been definitely been trying to fight over the D. Okay, or the other way around. Okay, I ain't judging. Okay, it could be two guys that trying to fight over a feminine, okay, or two women that was trying to fight over a man. Or what I really feel like it could have been one person. Like say for example, say that somebody say Capricorn. So Capricorn, say that you're interested in one person, right? But you can have an ex that's still stalking you or want to have conflict because they want to rekindle. It's something about somebody beefing with themselves. Okay. And they making a fool out of themselves. Okay, somebody could be like wanting to hold on, trying to latch on. Somebody could be being the chaser in a codependency relationship, a toxic habit. Okay, but I feel like you are Capricorn. Like I feel like you're not really checking for that person. Like you just feel like they're looking like a damn fool trying to fight you or argue over a male or a female, because I feel like you're very clear on what you want. Okay, I say this because so we got this four. Ooh, did y'all just see this? How it just popped out? Anyways, this Four of Wands, this Ten of Cups. But this Ten of Cups just flipped over. So somebody could have started catching feelings for somebody unexpectedly. Okay, because somebody is very grounded. Okay, sexy. Okay, confident. Okay, somebody got a full beard with no patches. Okay, but they don't, but somebody still don't know if they want to invest in this situation. Okay, some people could also not know that they have this opportunity still of love. that they have to consider. Somebody could ultimately end up having to deal with like two people proposing to you. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. So what is clear, if somebody was, if whether you was the one that was lurking behind Capricorn, or if you had an ex that was doing the lurking, that person has made the decision that they want somebody else. Okay, because they can be abundant by themselves. Okay, very balanced. Okay, they know how to dress good. They like to wear the right perfume with the flowers and the vanilla scents, and I don't know. And and for the men, it's something about, it's some women that just love the scent of like pine or like wood scents, like the very musky. Okay, cologne. Okay, you know when you got a, what I call, when you got a when you got a real, you know, perfume or cologne, they call that the meow ketchup. Okay, and the other way around. Okay, they trying to be serving. Okay. Tell me more. I feel like I need more for these. Okay, because y'all the only ones give me a little different. Holy Spirit, clarify this. What's this what's this conflict with this King of Wands? What's this Five of Wands with this Five of Wands with the King of Wands? Whoa, too many. That's too many. That was a page of cup with a bunch of more. Five of Wands with the Emperor. Yeah. 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 The conflict, I also feel like, so somebody could also feel like I'm an emperor now and I want to be an emperor, and somebody want to protect, provide emotionally, spiritually. Okay, somebody know that they want to invest long term in a situation. So it could be some type of conflict on, like, say for example, say your ex is somebody and they really wanted to get married, they wanted to settle down, but you just didn't get engaged with that person, you didn't marry that person, and this is type of conflict, like, why you ain't propose to me, or why you don't want to marry me? Like, why is it now that you think that marriage is such a big deal? You know, like you could be more, you or the other person, take how it resonate. Somebody in this dynamic feels like that they're ready to go long term. Okay, they want to sign papers and not the divorce. Okay, they want to get married, they want to go to the courthouse, they want to, where if something happened, that you the one that can make the decision. They want you to have their babies. Okay, or they want to put a baby in you. Okay, somebody's very turned off by somebody being abundant by themselves, not needing a man or a woman to fill up their own cup. Okay, somebody that's happy within themselves, they're abundant by themselves, so they know how to, they know the person ain't no freeloader, they know this person not lazy. Okay, they just focus on loving themselves and their money and really just hanging out with the Lord. That's what it seems like to me. But it's something about, I'm hearing like, why you wanted to marry her, not me? Why you wanted to work out with her? Why you wanted to work out with us? Like, it's something like, that's what the argument that's with this King of Wands, and this Five of Wands. Okay, the fight is about, why is it that you want to be a better man for this person, for this woman, and not me? If you're a man, it's like, why you decided to go to therapy and not be toxic and be slashing my tires and all that stuff when I actually wanted you. Like, why you didn't do it when it was for me? When it wasn't really necessarily just about, like, it wasn't really necessarily about like not wanting to do it for you or not doing it for that person. It was really just like, that person just wasn't your person. And also you had to grow and learn. And also the reality is that whoever this Queen of Pentacles of it, when they came into your life, or when they come to your life, like, you can see yourself growing as a person. Okay, the person makes you want to be a better version. It makes you want to love yourself better. It makes you want to not be toxic. It makes you want to actually build a foundation, um, and really just start like a legacy together. The other person didn't do that. Okay, so somebody's very upset that you decided that now you want to boss up and be an emperor. Now you decide you want to grow up and you're going to be an empress for somebody else, but you ain't want to do that for me. Okay, clarify this. Let's do these two together. Clarify this Four of Wands. The Four of Wands with this Ten of Cups. Whoa, that is a whole stack. Okay, let's do one by one. Clarify the Four of Wands then. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Yeah, the Temperance, balance. Somebody understand the fact, Sag energy. Okay, this is divine, protected and guided. Okay, but somebody understand that their life is going to shit or is not going to get it together until they get married with this right person. It's something about somebody knows that whoever this person is, that's your husband, that's your wife, that's who you're supposed to commit to in order to bring your balance. Okay, when this person is in your life, everything comes to sunshine. Okay, when you go to deal with this toxic person or the ex person that want to come and fight with you, whatever, or want to fight for you because they want, that old thing, that shit, he going to shit. Okay, something about that. Give me one more for this Four of Wands. Okay, you want to somebody didn't really understand what an equal give and take relationship really was until they came into contact with this person or came in contact with you. Okay, somebody is not coming to play around. Somebody is ready to come protect your heart. Okay, they sitting around with pit bulls around their heart, around your house. Okay, you got bodyguards. You got bodyguards. Okay, this is somebody that's gonna come and tell you the truth, let you know that, hey, listen, I'm not gonna play these games with you no more. I love you. I'm finna get on this knee. I'm finna ask you to marry me, and you finna put this ring on your finger, and we ain't finna argue about it, and we gonna keep on and moving forward. That's like somebody is not finna fuck around. I'll excuse my French, but I don't know who this is to be clarifying with the tempest. And with this Four, this is somebody that they're not finna come and play with you. If you thought that they was coming to play with you, they're not. I don't know if this is you that's finna go do that, or if somebody finna come see you. But this is not a joke, and this is not alarm. Somebody is about to come over here and let you know what's really tea. Okay, literally. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Clarify this. Clarify this Ten of Cups for me, please and thank you. What about this Ten of Cups? Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Whoa. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. But look, this is so crazy. I was just about to say, look, Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Whoever the person that if a person walked away from you, yeah, you learned your lesson. You might need to listen to let me see which one of these one of these other earth signs. You might need to go watch the Taurus. I don't know what it is, but the Taurus, I don't know. But listen, somebody is in their feelings because of this. Okay, somebody is in love. Somebody is in regret because it's something about. It's crazy because it's making me think about this guy, and it was just like how do I describe it? It's like being in regret, like somebody tried to like really hold back their emotions, and they realize holding back their feelings like left them in regret. Okay, tell me what with this Ten of Cups. Yeah, the Eight of Swords with the Hierophant. Yeah, somebody went to go get advice because they realized they want to marry. So even if you walked away, like say for example, say if you walked away from the person or the person walked away from you because they know that you were still dealing with an ex or there was some type of conflict, some type of third party. And even though you know that you want to marry them, you want to settle down or whatever, okay, you are still in regret because you realize that like you allowed your own like fear to basically affect your decision on what you wanted to do on. Yeah, it's kind of like you self-sabotage. Okay, you can also have a difficulty. Let me slow down. You can have difficulty sharing your thoughts on your feelings and whatever this dynamic was. It's something about you didn't really share how you felt about this. So that could be what this communication is about that's coming about you wanting to propose. Okay. You could be in love with this person. You could have been bought a ring or something like that and they have no idea what's going on. Okay. It's like you self-sabotage because you thought that somebody was going to cross you. Whole time, it was nothing but fear because you could have been escaped, okay? With this 8 of swords. You know what I'm trying to say? So then you have to go talk to your pastor and some good mentors, people that's married that's in a situation that you would like to have in the future. Okay? So, let's see. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles came up with this 2 of Swords. Whoa. Ace of Wands. I feel like that if the person walked away, they ain't worried about you. They ain't necessarily checking for you. Okay. I do feel like that it may be a chance that you could win this person over. But you have to make some action. Because if you think that they're going to make the action and they're the one that walked away because you was playing games and you still had baggage that you need to figure out, they ain't finna do that. So you better come out with something very, very spectacular outside of the fact of you wanting to propose. Before you propose, you still got to take them out and do something. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what you're going to do for him, but you're going to have to do something. Tell me more with this Queen of Pentacles, with this 2 of Swords, with this Ace of Wands. A major action is going to happen. I also kind of feel like the Lord is going to cause like some type of like kind of like a tower moment where somebody make an action where it's like you're going to make an action or they're going to make an action. I don't feel like that the person's going to make the action. I feel like you're going to have to take some type of action, that the Lord is going to force you to do that because you don't know that this person is still open. It's kind of like you don't know what to do. Tell me more. Queen of Pentacles with this 2 of Swords with this Ace of Wands. Give me one more. Or anything else. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep this just like this because I feel like I'm supposed to do this. We got the 8 of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Cups in reverse. It's something about, even though you have options and even though you make it seem that you're going to walk away, somebody's not going to walk away. They didn't walk away. So they just got to, I feel like you just got to just do your big one, friend. So what you going to do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay. All right. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, clear the energy. Whoa, slippery, aren't they? Let me move these back. All right. Give me some wisdom for my beautiful Capricorns. Holy Spirit. All right, Holy Spirit, give me some wisdom cards for my beautiful Capricorn. Capricorn. Do somebody like candy corn? Somebody may want to do something also around Halloween or something, maybe significant. I don't know. Paris before swine. All right, Holy Spirit, clarify this for my Capricorns. Oh, now listen. Everybody keep on having these same ones. Epiphany, improvement, take out the trash. Okay. Somebody else just said that up in the Virgos one. It's given that y'all Earth. I'm kind of, I'm a little proud of y'all though. More for the Capricorns. Thank you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have responsibility. It says maturity begins when you take responsibility for your own actions. Okay, yes, it's given that you're learning. Okay, you had to learn something. But look, happiness. This is beautiful. Okay, it says true happiness comes from within. Never allow anyone or anything to determine what makes you happy. I know that's right. Then it says, that was the third one. Then it says, be here now. Okay, it says life is too short to be living in the past or worrying about the future. Take the time to enjoy every moment to the fullest. That sounds like what you need to do. It sounds like you was too worried about what was happening up in the past and you want to plan to do everything for the just enjoy now. Okay, then we have strength. Okay, then it says you never know how strong you really are until being strong is your only choice. Okay, so Capricorns, I appreciate you. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, Caps.